Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your full moon reading. We are using the last unicorn tarot cards along with the AE Rider weight. Well, the AE weight for your person. Okay. So we're going to start off with the past. So the past would be the first week of January. And so for this first week of January, Scorpio, we have the High Priestess. This is you being very quiet, okay? You being very quiet, trusting your intuition. Um, you know, it's interesting, this card, because, for this book, the last Unicorn Tarot Card Guide, what we have in here is we have the foreword, but we also have the different spreads, and then we have the Fool, the Magician, and it left out the High Priestess because it skips from the Magician to the Empress. Okay, so unless they made up for it, okay, they made up for it in later pages. They just have it not listed in order. So you're keeping some secrets, basically. You have some secrets that you're keeping this week. It says there are great secrets to be learned, but you will be hard pressed to make sense of them without also seeking a deeper understanding of the world around you. Clarity will only come by looking into the heart of things and embracing and trusting in the influence of a source of feminine energy. This is not a time for logic. Seek the wisdom of intuition to guide your way through the task at hand. You are surrounded by unknowns and change is afoot, and you might need to rethink the things you've held on to as certainties. This is a season for subtle influences, not overt messages. Tiny details can hold great symbolic significance, so look for signs to guide your next moves. So it's basically talking about how this first week of January, you can't really rely on logic and intuition. Well, you can rely on intuition, but not logic during this time period. So it's basically like if you were looking at a relationship and you said to yourself, well, logically, it would make sense for me and so to be together because we live down the road from each other. Okay, that's looking at it from a logical point of view, but there are secrets out there that you don't know that you need to learn by understanding your surroundings and what's going on around you. Now, clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Magician, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So you're basically leaving a situation that you thought you wanted, but you're leaving it based on some sort of intuition. You're trying to apply your intuition to this situation. You're trying to look for signs, messages from either the divine, the ancestors, angels, spirit guides about why it will be a good idea to leave a certain situation, okay? But you're really struggling with this because with this Eight of Cups energy, you can see that, like, she's not happy about whatever it is she had to leave. I mean, this lady in this picture, the Lady Amalthea, she is in tears. She's crying. So this person could have caused you to cry. They could have hurt you with something they said or did, and you thought you wanted this person, but then you had to leave them because they said or did something that hurt you. So you're trying to trust your intuition and you're trying to leave this situation. So there's a situation you may be involved in, the first week of January. For your person, we have the Eight of Swords. You put this person in timeout, basically. I don't know if this is the card that Rambling Mike uses for timeout, but to me, it represents being stuck in one's head, being stuck in literal jail for some people. We have Eight of Swords. This person is stuck in their head about you, okay? They don't know how to make what they did right. chances are this person may have already tried to make things right, and if it wasn't something that you accepted, now they're stuck in their head, this first week of January. They don't know what to think, what to do, what to say. They feel trapped, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. So we're getting a lot of eights. This is like our third eight in here. And with this Queen of Pentacles energy, this person wants to nurture you. They want to find you and hold you. They want to go towards you, and they want to work on this first week of January. They don't want to let you go. Um so with this Chariot energy, someone wants to head towards you, and they want to love on you. This person may want to spend money on you with that Queen of Pentacles energy. This person wants to love on you, and I guess the only way they know how, which will be spending money on you. So for your Moon card, it's possible that the way this person hurt you was that they told you you were not good enough. And the reason I say that is because we have the Moon card, you are good enough, okay? So you are good enough. So this person may have caused you to feel like you were not good enough, but you are good enough, Scorpio. For your person, they get prosperity lies ahead. So they are mainly focused on their money around this time. All right, let's see what is going to happen on the day of the full moon. We have the Nine of Wands. So on the day of the full moon, you're still feeling wounded, right? You're still feeling wounded by what this person said or did. Nine of Wands energy, okay? So what they said or did really hurt you. Let's get more information about that Nine of Wands card. You need to be assertive in communicating what you need and drawing firm boundaries with others in order to protect yourself. If you stumble, get back up and try again. So some of you are on the dating scene, and the problem with social media and the dating scene is you can really get run over and walked over and trampled on if you're not clear about your boundaries, okay? So moving forward for the full moon with this Nine of Wands energy, you need to be clear about your boundaries with people. What you'll tolerate, what you will not tolerate. Um, we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So basically, what you need to tell people going forward is that you will not tolerate, being talked down to by anyone, even if it is someone who is coming forth with a love offer with this Knight of Cups energy. Okay. Um, so Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. You need to communicate to people that you will not tolerate being talked down to. For your person for the full moon, we get the Hanged Man. They still feel stuck, but this is a different type of stuck energy. Stuck energy, excuse me. They're gaining a new perspective, right? You're teaching this person a new perspective that money does not solve everything, like it doesn't solve all problems. Um, we have the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So this person is gaining the truth that in order to have some sort of victory with you, now that you're back on the market, they face a lot of competition with that 5 of Wands energy. That there are a lot of people that would love to be with you, Scorpio. Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. So, for the full moon, your advice from the Moonology cards is to bring love into the situation. So, if this person does contact you on the full moon, you need to bring love into the situation. So, in other words, if you like to be talked to a certain way, talk to them that way. Be nice to them, show them what love means to you. Okay. For them, we have believe in the impossible. They're trying to believe in the impossible that you'll come back. After the full moon, we have the Four of Swords. You're feeling very tired. Four of Swords, feeling very tired. Four of Swords has another message as well, and I can't remember it, but I know it's in this book. I could have been thinking about another card. But as you prepare for the next challenge, reflect on what has gone well and what has gone poorly in order to plan for the future. If you do not yet have a sanctuary in which to unwind, now would be the time to create one. Okay. So, like a woman cave or a man cave. King of Coins, Four of Wands, and the Hermit. So, you're spending time alone enjoying your own company after the full moon. Okay. Focused on your finances, focused on being happy, focused on being alone. For your person, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Your person is giving up on this. After the full moon, they're finally seeing the light that you don't want to be with them because we get the Nine of Pentacles. They're single, they're independent. They're focusing on that. King of Souls, excuse me. King of Swords, they're feeling very cold and attached. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. Oh, I was wrong. It looks like they still want a new beginning with you, Scorpio, because this is your card. Queen of Cups is a Scorpio. So the person may want a new beginning with you after the full moon. Okay? Or with somebody that's like you. They may be trying to find somebody that's like you. Because this is not the Judgment card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So they may go about trying to find someone that's like you. Judgment card would be, them trying to revive a situation from the dead. So after the full moon, we have show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. And for them, we have a new romantic cycle begins. So they will be trying to look for someone that's like you, Scorpio. Good luck with that, right? Your attitude for the full moon is the Emperor. So with you, everything has to be done a certain way. Everything has to be done in order. Things have to be done a certain way. And it's interesting, this Emperor card. When I think of an Emperor, I think of somebody who they get up early in the morning, they have their breakfast, maybe they watch the news. They do what is comfortable for them. You rise above potential conflicts and bend them to your will. Rely on your reason and your self-discipline to take the mature approach. We have the Empress as well. That's weird. The Emperor and the Empress together. The Ten of Coins and the World. So you know your worth. When the full moon comes around, you're going to know your worth again. And you're going to want a new beginning with someone. This is really the best card you can get in tarot is this World card because you've learned all your lessons basically. Like you went through a bunch of soulmates and lovers and you've learned your lessons basically. So the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World, right? So you're like an expert. Like you could be on dating sites and you're looking at certain profiles and you're seeing like the pitfalls and stuff and you know what can go wrong. Your person, we have the Six of Pentacles. They may want to give on the full moon. They want to give with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. They miss you. They think about you late at night. And with this Strength card, they're suffering without you, or they may have Leo in their chart, or some of you may have Leo in your chart. But they really miss you and they're really suffering without you. They miss going on dates with you, is what I'm getting with that Six of Pentacles energy. They really miss you on the full moon. Now, for you, adjustments may be required. I mean, don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. But it is possible that some of you may be too hard on somebody. Or it's not even necessarily that you're too hard on this person. You may be too hard on other people, because of what you went through. Like, during the time of the full moon, you have this attitude that you just can't really trust anyone. You may think that you know everything and you can't really trust anyone, but you may need to adjust your attitude as far as, believing there are still good people out there in this world. Your person will be healing, okay? Your person will be healing. This is a time for healing for them, okay? So your person seems to have a lot of issues, okay, Scorpio? Even before they met you, this person had a lot of issues. So your person needs to heal, okay? Influencing you is the Seven of Cups. You're confused right now. Seven of Cups is about confusion. You're very confused right now. I could say that you have a lot of options, but that's not always the case. Some of you are very confused and you're not really sure what to do. We have the Tower, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So you had a Tower moment with this person, and you're trying to release this heavy burden of the way they treated you so you can move on to calmer waters with this Six of Swords energy, okay? Trying to move on to calmer waters. For your person, we have the Ten of Swords. Influencing them, this is the end of a cycle for them. Ten of Swords, ending of a cycle. Four of Cups, Two of Cups. And the Justice. Yes, there was an ending between you two. This could have been a soulmate of yours, and they're unhappy about it. They're unhappy. Ugh. You need to work through your fears at this time. And for your person, they need to step out of their comfort zone, okay? Now, your obstacle during the full moon, Scorpio, is we have Two of Coins. So, Two of Coins, this is your obstacle when it comes to relationships, Scorpio. You're usually the one that puts in more work than the other person. And by more work, I don't mean necessarily, literally going to your job or paying a lot of money. I mean more work as in, you know, you could be texting too much, calling too much, something about finding a balance, between a work schedule, or there's something about you needing to find a balance, and that's why it's in your obstacles position. You're learning to make the most efficient use of your time and find a flow for handling your responsibilities. Remember that it is all too easy to lose control and drop everything if you get overwhelmed. So, we have the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person really hurt you, Scorpio. This person really hurt you. Or it could have been that one of the people you had seen in your past hurt you. Because with that Two of Coins energy, it could have been a third party involved in the past that had hurt you before this. But we have Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Star. So your obstacle is healing at this time. Some of you may be distracting yourselves with work, and that's why it's hard for you to feel anything or process your feelings because you're so busy. So for you, it might be like a delayed reaction or a delayed, feeling of your feelings. Somebody hurt me a while back, and it took me like the next day, and I started crying, and sometimes it does take us that amount of time. Like, just because someone hurts you doesn't mean you're going to start crying immediately then. Your person's obstacle is they're feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. They're feeling left out in the cold. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Four of Wands. So this person wanted to grow something with you, but now they can't because they're feeling left out in the cold, okay? For your obstacle, we have your hard work is paying off. So your hard work towards healing is paying off. With your person, they need to release negativity. It's time to release negativity. And your outcome for the day of the full moon is you're going to be happy, Scorpio. I don't know why you're going to be happy, but you're going to be happy with the Sun card. I think it goes back to that energy I felt earlier, that I brought up earlier, where, you finally recognize your worth. We have the Sun, okay? The Sun. Now, for some of you, this could mean, giving birth to a baby boy on the full moon, but that's not going to apply to everyone. You could also be having a Leo come back into your life with that Sun energy. Aw, Scorpio. Someone from the past, and it's not necessarily your person, they want a new beginning with you. Because we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So somebody is coming forward with a love offer, Scorpio, and they're saying, I love you, right? It's almost like, if this is your person coming back, it's almost like it took losing you for them to realize how they felt about you. But someone from your past is coming back, and so either you're going to have, happy memories about somebody that's going to cause you to be happy on the day of the full moon, or someone from the past is coming back with a love offer to tell you how they feel, right? I like the way Molly, is embracing the unicorn in this picture. I hope, you have someone to love you on that day, Scorpio. For your person, we have the King of Cups, okay? Your person could be drinking on the full moon, or they're just really focused on their emotions around that time. King of Cups, tell me more about this King of Cups. Um, they may be trying to take a more balanced approach, or they may have a mentor entering their life. They may be going to counseling, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So this person may be rushing in to try to have a reunion with you because they want a higher level of commitment with you with this Hierophant energy. But I don't know, because the Three of Cups has a lot of meanings. It could be that by the time they rush in to talk to you, there's already a third party involved. You may be talking to someone else, right? So on the full moon, you're going to be happy because a personal issue is reaching resolution, okay? Now, for your person, them trying to rush in and approach you, if they're trying to do that with you, their dreams need a practical plan. Now, what you don't see coming on the day of the full moon is the Two of Cups. So we have a soulmate connection. Someone very special is coming back into your life on the day of the full moon. Okay, whoever this is, they've been thinking about you a lot and they have a lot of regrets. We have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So you may know this person well. If some of you are familiar with an alcoholic they used to call them alkies, not necessarily alcoholics. Well, actually, the term I'm thinking of is like a drunkard. You could be dealing with someone who, they drink a lot on the weekends, but they're sober during the weekdays for work. So someone is coming back, with a lot of regrets on the day of the full moon. And they may be drunk when they approach you or they call you or they text you. But this person could also see you as wish fulfillment and they regret how things ended between you two. For your person, what they don't see coming is the Page of Pentacles. So it could be that if your person, does come back on the day of the full moon, you just have a small offer for them, which is an offer of friendship. Whenever I see that Page of Pentacles, I think about an offer of friendship. Yeah, you're still hurt. You're still hurt by what this person did. Because we have the Queen of Swords and Three of Swords again, only this time on their side, and the Eight of Wands. So you're communicating to this person that you're still hurt and that you just want to be friends. So that's what they don't see coming. They think they're just going to swoop in and, you're going to automatically forgive them. And no, Now, you see, this type of energy, when people insult you and they don't treat you for how you're worth, it kind of reminds me of little kid type energy. Not that I have anything against little kids, I love children. But, every now and then, like say if you're teaching, if you've ever been in the teaching field and had to work in daycare or in a classroom, there's always, that one child that wants to be disrespectful and call you names like stupid or idiot, and they learned that language from their parents. They internalized it from their parents, and you can kind of look past it coming from a little kid, but when an adult is talking down to you, that's kind of hard to look past. So for you, for what you don't see coming, know that you and your loved ones are safe. Even though someone may be approaching you on the full moon, you're safe, right? Whoever this new person or old person is approaching you, you are safe. For your person, they need to have faith in their dreams, okay? They need to have faith in their dreams. So I'm going to get some messages from your person and possibly some messages from your angels. But this was a good reading, Scorpio. It doesn't look like you want anything to do with this person besides being either a friend or an associate. Some people might look at that Page of Pentacles card as an associate. They'd be like, oh, somebody wants an associate. But before I forget, Scorpio, I'm also going to pull some moon manifestation cards for how you can manifest your dreams on this full moon. And normally I pull a card with each card like I did last time, but this time I'm just going to pull 3 cards. That way it's not so complicated and it doesn't have a lot of cards, right? Yeah, this person really hurt you, and they just don't seem to understand that. I don't know what they said or what they did, Scorpio, but all you can really do is, be nice to this person and love them from a distance. That's all you can do. Love them from a distance, because it seems like you're dealing with someone that's disrespectful. And for some people, it's not your fault, Scorpio, because for some people, their disrespect doesn't come out till later when you're dating them. Hate when I drop cards. You're probably going to get an extra card, Scorpio, if I can reach this card. I'm going to try to reach it. Oh. This is going to be an extra card for you, okay, Scorpio? So in order to make your dreams come true, you need to reveal what needs to be seen, okay? So don't sweep things under the rug. If someone is disrespectful towards you, you need to reveal it in that moment. Don't wait till it escalates or gets worse later. You also need to find a balance. Release control. Let the universe find someone for you. If you've been trying to find someone for you and you've been failing miserably at it, maybe it's time to let the universe do that. And practice gratitude. Something I've found that works for me is making a gratitude journal. And when I make a gratitude journal and I write down everything I'm grateful for nearly every day, it's like more stuff comes into my life for me to be grateful for because I've been focusing on what I'm grateful for. We're going to get some messages from your person with the Hidden Truth Oracle for the full moon. And then we're going to get some angel cards, and we should be done with this reading. But yeah, this person really hurt you. They could have blocked you, and then maybe at some point you ended up blocking them. So it may be, that they try to contact you on the full moon and you may end up blocking them. Because blocking, the Three of Pentacles was in the Three of Swords was in your obstacles position. So it's almost like at some point this person blocked you. But when they try to contact you on the day of the full moon, what they don't see coming is they're going to be blocked. So this is their message to you. It's time for me to heal now. I left you before you could leave me. So this person has serious insecurity issues. That was why they talk down to you, because they don't really feel that good about themselves. I love you unconditionally. I hope that you can forgive me one day. They want your forgiveness, Scorpio. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I remember every detail of that day. So they remember every detail, when they hurt you, what they said, what they did. I am not available. We will be together again. So this person has hopes that you and them will be together again. I'm going to pull out some angel cards for you, Scorpio, to end on a lighter note. But I'm sorry this person treated you that way. Scorpios go through a lot. People don't understand it, right? Like Scorpios go through so much change and transformation, or usually we help other people with changing and transforming, and sometimes we're not even around to see the finished product. Like this person was not nice to you, but they could end up changing and being a better person for someone else. And it kind of reminds me of what Elise Tarot said about Scorpios. She said one of the problems with Scorpio, like being a Scorpio, it seems like people use you for when they're going through rough times. And then when they get better, it's like they fly away like a bird. Like, well, thanks, Scorpio, but you don't get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, of everything you did for that person. So you need to pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers, Archangel Uriel. And you need to be gentle with yourself, Archangel Sandalphon. Surround yourself with nice people, okay, Scorpio? People, situations, environments, I would look at this as a going back to church card. Maybe go to church, right? You may be getting some thoughts in church that help you out. You need to breathe, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And Archangel Ariel, spread your wings. So do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So breathe and go fly. Ascend, Scorpio. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So you need to comfort yourself as well. If you don't feel like being around this person, don't make yourself be around this person. And we have victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And angel therapy, Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So you're going to have victory by giving your concerns to the angels. Pray to the angels. I'm not saying worship them, but I'm saying give them your cares and concerns, okay? Some people, when they get involved in prayer, they're like, God, please help this person see that they hurt me and change and da da da. Well, no, just give your cares and concerns to angels. I mean, there's no need to ask God to punish someone or to change someone or to make them how you want them to be. Just leave your concerns with the angels, okay? So that's all I have, Scorpio. Um, yeah, this person, they don't know how to respect you because they don't even respect themselves. I mean, so take care, Scorpio. And congratulations on whatever is coming for you on the full moon.